US dollar strengthens again. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The euro has fallen again during the early hours on Thursday as market participants continue to look at the 1.05 level underneath as major support. If the market were to break down below the 1.05 level, it could open up a much steeper fall. And I think probably US dollar strengthening across the board, not just against the euro. It is worth noting that we are at the bottom of a larger consolidation area. And with the stochastic oscillator being in the oversold condition, one would think that range-bound traders are paying close attention, but we also are on the precipice of having the whole thing fall apart. Over in the US dollar against the Japanese yen, we have seen a little bit of a pullback, perhaps a bit of a safety play due to the escalations in Ukraine. So we'll see how that plays out. But at this juncture, I think you've got a scenario where traders are looking at this dip more likely than not as a buying opportunity. After all, the market continues to look at 155 yen as a bit of a magnet for price. And if we can break above there, and perhaps even above 157 yen, then the market is likely to continue going much higher, perhaps to the 162 yen level. Short-term pullbacks at this point in time open up the possibility of a move down to the 50-day EMA, which is right around the 151 yen level. Regardless, the interest rate differential continues to favor this market going higher. The Australian dollar has rallied a little bit during the early hours on Thursday, but we still look very sluggish, to say the least. If this is good as it gets, it's not going to be very good. The Australian dollar, of course, is highly sensitive to Asia and commodities, so pay close attention to those. If the market were to break to the upside, the 0.66 level could be targeted. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. We are still well within the previous range, so I think at this point in time it remains a fade the rally type of situation here in the Aussie. The one thing that does help the Australian dollar, though, is that the RBA during its last meeting chose to keep interest rates steady. My name's Christopher Lewis. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as subscribe to the channel due to more analysis coming your way.